Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're on to even. It's mixed between opening and on to. Box number 30 of Unified Minds. This one was bought from us by the user jwal23679. So this is their box. So let's put the left side over there. And I'm going to start with the right side. It feels like it's been a while since we opened this box.
It has.
It has. We're going to move this just a bit higher so we've got more space. That's perfect. And what are we looking for? Well, jwal is hoping for, he's a nostalgic guy, and he is hoping for Slowpoke and Psyduck, the tag team Slowpoke and Psyduck, or any full art trainers. That's what they are looking for. So if we manage to pull any of that, then we will give away a code, just like that. And then as always, halfway through the video, we will give away 3 additional codes. So fingers on buzzers to be ready to get those. First here is Executor. Now, I've opened the first pack and realised we are going to need light, so I'm going to put the light on. Very professional, I know, but we were making the decision whether we need light or not. Normally we like to not use light if we can, just because there's sometimes glare, but this at least means we can at least see the cards, and that's important. When was the last time we opened a box, actually? Of course, YouTube will just be from yesterday, I suppose, but for us it feels as though it's been a while.
Remember?
I know.
For a week ago.
Zygarde. A week?
Yeah, it's a week ago.
That's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, I'm sure I saw that was a white code. Yeah, it went over that side of the table, but I could have sworn it was a white code, but it was just a Zygarde. That's Lazzle. You're going to investigate.
I will. Well, in a minute.
That's okay, I'll leave that for you. You can come back.
Okay.
Go see there's any white codes over there. Yeah,
Cool.
I'm sure it was a white code.
Nope.
3 greens.
Yep.
Have I just gone blind? Okay. I do apologise.
Wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking. Maybe this is a white code. Terrakion, and the rare is Electros, and that is a holo rare. So that one was a white code.
Yeah, that one was
a white code. I just sometimes catch the eye of the code as I frisbee it across the room. Yeah. So what do we talk about? What will we spend this video talking about?
Well, you want to speak about Pokemon Go?
Yeah, we've got Pokemon Go event. So if you don't like Pokemon Go, you'll need to tune out for a moment. But we've got 3 weeks worth of exciting events happening. That was because we completed certain challenges. But I'm just going to jump straight to the rewards in case anyone's unsure of what the rewards are. Because they're not that available, to be honest. There's not that many places telling you what we've got for the next 3 weeks. So from September the 2nd, I skipped a card there, until this September the 9th, we're going to be able to receive Unknown from 10k eggs. Now, Unknown, of course, is the alphabet Pokemon. There's all the different letters. And at this point, it was an unbelievably rare encounter, whereas now it's going to get added to the 10k egg pool. So when you hatch 10k egg, there's a chance that you're going to get an Unknown. So for me and for you, we don't have Unknowns, so that'd be good to get. Fingers crossed. We've got the 3 dogs in Tier 5 raids. That's Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. All 3 of those will be back in Tier 5 raids. Not sure about that one, to be honest, because we've just had all 3 dogs, and they all had a chance of being shiny. They all got separate events and things like that, so not sure about that one. We've got the first release of Shiny Sentret and Shiny Gligar into the game. So that'd be quite cool. And incubators are going to be twice as effective. That's the big thing, I suppose, as well, to combine with the 10k eggs. From September the 9th until September the 16th, we've got Shiny, Farfetch'd, Kangaskhan, Mr. Mime, and Tauros. Now, before now, they were... Oh, we've got a first hit. First hit is I'm in the middle of a story. Honedge is the reverse. And the rare is... Jirachi GX. We've got the Jirachi GX.
Oh, goodness.
Now, I got this pointed out to me before, but I didn't, just recently, in fact, and I never noticed this before. I know that Jirachi is the wish Pokemon, but I didn't realise the story behind Jirachi. So it turns out if you want to make a wish to Jirachi, you have to put a little sticky kind of, what was it called? Like a ribbon thing to put onto Jirachi if you want your wish to come true. There was a word used to describe it. But I've just noticed there's 3 of them on it already.
Oh, I see.
Because the person that told me this was saying that it's only 3 have been able to do it so far. Because it's that rare of a legendary. Nobody comes across it. So that's what those little green things are. I'm sure it's ribbons. Anyway.
I've never noticed that before.
Me neither. Neither had I. I thought it was just different little tails coming off of Jirachi or something like that. Anyway, the more you know. So we've got the 4 shiny originals. They can now be hatched from 7k eggs. So that's between September 9th and September 16th. And incubators are still going to be twice as effective. So hatching eggs shouldn't be too bad. So, always in the middle of the story, we get the hits. The second rare or second hit is Espeon and Deoxys. Give us the stats on this, my love. Okay. How many of these we had?
Espeon and Deoxys, we've had 8 already, so this is our 9th.
This is number 9. This is one I feel as though we don't see as often as others. Yeah.
And that's our 8th Jirachi.
8th Jirachi, wow. Yeah. So I'll finish these Pokemon Go news and then we'll move away from that because I know not everyone plays it. And also the last thing between September 9th and September 16th is we're going to have all the Deoxys forms available in Tier 5 raids. So if there's any that you've missed up until now, this is the time to get it. Or in a couple of weeks it'll be time to get it. And the final week is perhaps the most exciting. From September 16th until September 23rd, we will have, for the first time in Tier 5 raids, Shiny Mewtwo. Of course, it is just regular Mewtwo, but the chance is he might be shiny. You know, when you come to battle him and catch him, he might be shiny. So this is your first chance at getting a shiny Mewtwo. And of course, there's some people you don't even have a Mewtwo at all. So of course, it's a perfect opportunity to try and get yourself a Mewtwo. And it could be shiny, fingers crossed. And third hit of the box is... Ooh, Garchomp and Giratina. I feel as though we haven't seen this in a while as well. What's the stats in this one?
This is our 12th.
12th?
Yeah, Garchomp and Giratina.
Oh, so maybe it is a bit more common. This is our 30th box. I did say at the start, but just to reiterate, 30th box of Unified Minds. And the last little thing that is also going to be released in that third week is Shiny Clink, Shiny Patrat, and Shiny Lillipup. Those 3 Pokemon are not in the game up until now, but they're obviously getting a release along with their shiny forms. So that is all the Pokemon Go news up until just now.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, you can.
Will Mewtwo be armoured?
No, he will not. He will just be regular Mewtwo.
Regular, okay.
So, of course, for us, we don't have regular Mewtwo. We only have armoured Mewtwo.
I know. Oh, right, okay. I just wondered, that's my next question. Was there a reason? Was it something special that we had armoured Mewtwo?
No, I think they just wanted some sort of special event. So, armoured Mewtwo was just a little unique thing, I suppose. I guess. Oh, here we go. 4th hit the box already, and we're still on the right-hand side. Typically, that's got less hits than the left, but not in the case of today. We have Mega Sableye and Tyranitar tag team. Lots of tag teams so far. This is hit number 4.
Okay.
Good box so far. And we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs on the right-hand side, and then we've got all of the left-hand side.
I know.
I should mention, if you want to buy a Venom booster box from our store, link to our store is underneath this video. We do have a brand new store, and that's the one we're advertising, as I completely failed that pack, and that card as well. See, this is what happens when I take a week out. Just all thumbs. So if you want to buy a Venom booster box from as little as £55 plus postage and packaging, click the link underneath this video to be taken to our store, and you can go from there. And also we do have Twitch and a YouTube, and of course this will be airing on both Twitch and YouTube, so feel free to check out the other and give us a follow or a subscribe. We do appreciate all of them. And as always, we have an Instagram, and we post quite often on there, so follow that as well as we get our 5th hit.
Wow.
5 hits on one side of the box. Don't think we've ever had that before. The rare is, it's a Full Art Blues Tactics. Now, my friend Jwal, you did request Full Art trainers, so because that's a Full Art trainer, there's a code for all lovely viewers, so you can get that first. There we go. That's because we got one of the cards requested by the customer, or the customer hoped for. There we go, Jwal.
Thank you.
We're hopefully you're happy with that one. That is a gorgeous card, isn't it?
It is. I love the colours, the background colours.
It's good contrast, isn't it? Blue and yellow. They've been slowly releasing, for Cosmic Eclipse, they've been releasing images of tag team supporters that we're going to have. What do you think of the tag team supporters so far?
Well, I think there's quite controversial.
They are. The artwork is controversial. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, basically, in the next set, I almost put the rare in the wrong pile. In the next set, for the English set, we're going to have tag team supporters. So up until now, we've only had tag team Pokemon, but now we're going to have tag team supporters. So they work same way as supporter cards, except they've got one main effect that will happen then and then, just as a supporter would, except it's got a secondary effect, and it needs you to fulfill a secondary condition. So for some of them, it requires you to like discard 3 cards. You can do that optionally, and then you can do a second effect. So it's one effect that a normal supporter would have, plus something else. I suppose that's why it's a tag team. Oh, card jump, that's a holo rare. Because it does, 2 effects. But the controversial part, or I should say the part people are complaining about, is the artwork of the tag team supporters. Now, at the moment, they've revealed a few of them. One of which is red and blue. It's a tag team supporter with red and blue. And basically, they've taken the artwork of Red's Challenge from Unbroken Bonds, and they've taken the artwork of Blue's Tactics from Unified Minds, and basically just put one there and one there. So they're right next to each other. But the artwork is exactly the same. They've not changed it. They've not done anything. They've just kept it the same. Now, you're going to do a bit of mushing, and I'm going to give away 3 codes. So get ready for these. These are 3 Unified Minds codes. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. So we might give away 1 more if we can get the Slowpoke and Psyduck full art. So keep watching for that. Yeah, so I'm the same. I'm with them. I think, why could they not have made... I mean, the full art artwork is unique. They've done the effort with the full art artwork, and it looks good for some of them. I don't know why they've just copy and pasted it. It seems very lazy on their part, don't you think? That was directed at you.
Oh, that was directed at me.
Yes, that's why I looked at you and everything.
I know.
Do you not think that's lazy?
Yes, it does. So.
Okay then. Oh dear.
You're the opinionated one. I'm the one that's basically on the fence all the time.
You're always on the fence, aren't you? So that's what the tag team supporters are, and very interesting, the fact that they can, do 2 separate things.
Yeah, that's good.
That is good. As we get the 6th set of the box, that's a good box so far, eh? The rare is Mewtwo and Mew Tag Team GX.
Wow, look at that.
What are the chances?
I know.
Here we go, I'll give you that very carefully. It's an insane box so far. 4 tag teams, full art Blues Tactics, and a Jirachi GX. Jwal, you got a good box, my friend. Can we get a 7th hit? Can we get an 8th hit? Fingers crossed.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh dear. This has been a good set so far as the pull rates go. Keep skipping cards. I feel as though they're a lot more stuck together. Normally they slide off quite easily, but they seem to be clinging to the other cards and pulling them up with them. So where was I? Yeah, so that's the tag team supporters. They'll be coming out in the next set. It's quite a lot of them being revealed so far. So that'll be an interesting mechanic that we're going to see. Yeah. Try to think of other Pokemon news we've got. We've got Hidden Fates. That's officially released. I don't know if we've opened up a booster box of Unified Minds since Hidden Fates been released. We opened up something. We opened up a couple of the pin collections. And I love the set. You're on the fence, you're not sure about it.
Yeah. Sorry, guess what I'm doing?
Yeah, you're totally lost.
I am. I'm lost in my statistics. I'm looking at the Mewtwo and Mew because I'm thinking, goodness, we've seen quite a lot of these Mew and Mewtwo cards, and this is our 12th one.
12th one.
Yeah, so that's quite a lot for a highly sought after card.
Compared to Reshiram and Charizard.
Yeah. Or maybe
Celebi, that's a holo rare.
we're just being lucky.
Maybe we're just being lucky. I suppose if you open up 30 boxes, you're bound to see a few of them. Still haven't seen a Rainbow Rare Mewtwo though.
No, that's the one.
Out of 30 boxes, not one. What else have we not seen? Is there anything else we haven't seen yet? Do you want to talk stats? We can talk stats. Tell us what we haven't seen in 30 boxes.
Well.
Cherish Ball, nice.
Here we go. So the Aerodactyl, we haven't seen a full art. We haven't seen a lot of hyper rares. Oh, but we haven't seen a Dragonite hyper rare. But then you can tell me if there are any of these cards available.
Yeah,
There might not be.
There might not be.
Yeah, a Heatran, hyper rare.
That's definitely in the set, yeah.
Oh, and a full art.
Oh, we've never seen a full art heat train.
No.
Wow.
Nothing there. A Jirachi, not a full art or a hyper rare. Or a Keldor? No,
Keldor.
Keldor. That's one. No hyper rare of that one or a Weavile. I haven't seen that one or a full art. So quite a lot. Lots of regular arts, but not so many full arts or hyper rares we've seen.
What about tag teams?
Right, I'll do this first.
Catching up in your sleeving.
Yeah. Let me see.
Only thing about getting a lot of hits early on is sometimes it feels as though you're in a long drought of hitless packs.
Well,
we get a Hoopa though. We got a holo rare.
So you can maybe help me out. We haven't got a hyper rare of the Darkrai and Umbreon.
Now I don't know if there is that. I know somebody said that there isn't a full art or an alternate one, an alternate art, sorry, of it. Don't know about the hyper rare.
Yeah, and it's the same with Deoxys and Espeon.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one either.
Maybe somebody can let us know. Is there a hyper rare Darkrai and Umbreon or Espeon and Deoxys in the set? We don't know. Have we just been unlucky?
We haven't seen any of the alternative arts of Darkrai and Umbreon, Deoxys and Espeon, Garchomp and Giratina, and Mewtwo and Mew, obviously.
Well, the alternate art for Garchomp, Giratina, and Mewtwo and Mew is definitely not in this set because they're in the tins.
Ah, so I should put
So you should put a cross through those, yeah.
What did you say? The Garchomp and Giratina?
Yeah, and the Mewtwo and Mew, yeah.
So
Because they're coming out in tins.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically just the hype. Yeah, I don't think that. I know there's not a full art Deoxys and Espeon. So that one can get crossed out.
Yeah.
See, it feels though it's been ages since we've had a hit. And I don't think there's hyper rares, to be honest, but there might be. So we're missing hyper rare. Have we not had hyper rare Raichu and Alolan Raichu?
Yes, we have. Yeah, we have.
Because it's not in your statistics.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's it. Statistics are tainted. They mean nothing. Start again. So are we just missing hyper rare Mewtwo and Mew as far as the tag teams go?
Well,
assuming of course Darkrai and Deoxys are not.
That's it, yeah.
Okay. So we're missing a lot more regular GXs than tag teams. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
So many regular arts of the GXs.
Full arts, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, well, regular of the GXs.
Oh, so we've had so many.
Yes.
Sorry. Sorry. I did not see what you mean.
That's okay.
You let me off.
Yeah, I'll let you off.
Thanks. Reversed is Latias, and the rare is Alolan Raichu, and that's a holo rare. But it feels as though it's been a while since we've had a hit, doesn't it? I know we've been yapping, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs to go. jwal, we haven't got that Slowpoke and Psyduck yet, my friend, but we've got 6 pretty decent hits, I must say.
Yeah, very decent.
Very decent. Full Art Blues Tactics and the Mewtwo and Mew, especially. But yeah, we totally get what you mean about the nostalgia, and if you really like Slowpoke and Psyduck, I can imagine you really want the tag team. Yeah, that's the regular art of Blues Tactics. If you imagine the Reds Challenge one and just fuse the two artworks together, it's even got the little buildings behind it and everything. Everything is the same. I urge you to go and look it up and see what you think. And I want to ask everyone that's watching this, because jwal said they really were nostalgic for Slowpoke and Psyduck, I want to ask you, all of you out there, what Pokemon are you nostalgic for? What is your favourite Pokemon from the original generation? What about you?
Well, that's a silly question.
Why?
Because I didn't
I know,
play.
but you would have a favourite by now, would you not? You like Bulbasaur.
I always change though, that's the thing.
I suppose it's whatever you've just seen recently, isn't it?
I'm really... I change like the wind.
You change like the wind.
What about you, Phil?
Me?
Yeah.
Eevee.
Okay, Eevee.
Eevee from the original 151, definitely Eevee. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like Bulbasaur.
You like Bulbasaur?
Yeah, I do like Bulbasaur.
He's a good one to like. These cards, yeah, they keep sticking. Been a pain. So we're down to our fourth to last pack. The rare is Licky Licky. This has been a huge pack route. I haven't kept count, but this is what I mean about when you get a lot of hits in quick succession. Suddenly you end up with 3 packs left.
Wow.
This is one of those times when I thought we'd get 8 packs or 8 hits quite easily, but no. We're down to our third last pack. Can we get the safe? Well, we've had the safe 6. We're going for, what do we call 7? What do we call 7 hits?
I know it was Eager 8.
Eager 8. Was it safe 7? No, it can't have been.
No, safe 6.
Anyway, the rare. Oh, we got something. So we did get the 7. So we need to remember what the 7 was.
Yeah.
The rare is... Ooh, it's a hyper rare Mega Sableye and Tyranitar. Wow, look at that one.
And this is our third.
Third one of this.
Yes, our third hyper rare.
Are you able to fish out the regular artwork?
Let me see.
We can compare artworks.
Where is it? There it is. There it is.
Come on.
I
know you got it.
Yes.
Right, viewers. Now we
it
can
is.
compare artworks. What do we think? Oh, I suppose it's a hyper rare.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely the hyper rare. I'll put this one down very carefully and give you this very carefully. Wow, look at that.
Thank you.
Hyper rare Mega Sableye and Tyranitar. So we're down to second to last pack. Can we get the 8th hit? That'd be good if we could.
Yeah.
No Slowpoke and Psyduck, my friend, but I think we can all agree, pretty good box. So.
Definitely.
And we've got the Full Art Blues Tactics. Can we get the 8th hit? It'd be insane if we got an 8th hit, wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And jwal, if you have enjoyed this video, if you could leave us some sort of feedback, either on YouTube or through our store, we would really appreciate it. We hope you will purchase from us again in the future. And if you want your own box from us, just click the link underneath this video to be taken to our store. The rare
Oh,
we got the 8th hit. We got the 8th hit. We got the 8th box. The rare is... Oh, it's Raichu and Alolan Raichu. Alternate artwork. Wow, feels as though we never see this one. How many of these have we seen? This is our third as well.
Yep,
wow, we got the 8th hit. That's insane.
That is insane.
This is an insane box. Oh, wow, so that's one. Oh, we'll maybe do a recap then. Oh, we'll always do a recap, but we'll do a more detailed recap. And the last pack. Well, jwal, I think we can all agree it's an insane box. I expect this pack to hold absolutely nothing, but because we've got 8 hits, we couldn't get a 9. Surely no. We could try a 9. We've never came up with anything for a 9. Eager 8 is always as far as we've gotten.
I know.
And the last rare of the pack, or the box, sorry, is Leavanny. So you're going to sleeve that.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do a quick recap of everything that we've got. But we're going to do a more detailed recap. Because we've got 8 hits, we're going to lay those out slightly differently. Because it's not often we get 8 hits. Maybe you could tell us actually in the stats how many 8 hit boxes we've had. Whilst I recap these very quickly. This is just so that jwal can see all the cards that they will be receiving in the next couple of days. And if you want your own box, as we said, just click the link and underneath this video. And
This is our 6th.
6th.
Yeah.
So 1 in 5 boxes is what we can say. So let's lay this out. So we got alternate art, hyper rare. 1. So you normally get 4 GXs per box. So we've got Mewtwo, Mew, Mega Sableye, Tyranitar, Espeon, Deoxys, and Jirachi. So we've got extra GX. We got the full art, and then we got 2 wild cards. So altogether 8 hit box. That's an insane box, isn't it?
13, if you include.
13 in total.
Yeah.
Wow. Make sure to thumb up this video if you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.